Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Ahmad Gahar Sheikh and the date today is 25 December 2025. When Hasina Wajid was ousted from Bangladesh last year on 5 August 2024, it had already become clear that India had weakened and would no longer be able to maintain control over its states. And just as predicted, today the situation in Assam has completely turned against India. And besides that, the situation between Bangladesh and India has also become extremely serious. Recently, a prominent youth leader in Bangladesh was killed. After that, people poured onto the streets and began protesting outside the Indian High Commission in Dhaka. The building was attacked and badly damaged. Across the country, there has been destruction, anger, and fear. Now things have taken an even stranger turn. Bangladesh has released what they call an old map of Greater Bangladesh. This map stretches far beyond their current borders and even include parts of India's so-called Seven Sisters in the northeast. To understand why this matters, you need to look at Siliguri corridor, also known as the Chicken's Neck. It is only about 22 kilometers wide area. If that narrow area it is cut off, India's seven northeastern states would also be completely separated from rest of country. Indian officials have warned before if they fail to secure this corridor, the problem could grow from 22 kilometers to 20 kilometers. And now, with protests raging in Bangladesh, India is genuinely frightened that unrest could spill over into those seven states. As a result, India has gone on high alert. They have moved fighter jets, including Rafales, deployed missile systems like S-400, and are building new air bases in and around the Siliguri corridor in West Bengal. Reports suggest that India has deployed almost as much military power on the Bangladesh front as they have on Pakistan border. At the same time, China has also increased its presence near Chambi Valley. So now India feels pressure from three sides: China in the north, Pakistan in the west, and Bangladesh in the east. For the first time since 1971, Indian border with Bangladesh are active now. Meanwhile, anger inside Bangladesh is growing. Many people believe India was involving in the killing of their youth leader, Usman, who was extremely popular and was even seen as a future prime minister. Protests are demanding revenge, and there are open calls to align with Pakistan and China against India. The interim government under Yunus is being accused of weakness. The feeling is that nothing has really changed. Even India's own leadership appears rattled. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh recently made a joke about Atal Bihari Vajpayee demanding all of Pakistan as dowry. But behind the humor, the message was clear: India is preparing itself mentally for much wider conflict. India may look strong compared to Pakistan economically, but it knows it cannot be compared with China. The inferiority complex is real. There are also long-standing accusations that China quietly builds influence among the local population in border areas, pulling them away from Indian loyalty. Put all of this together and you get a frightening picture. India is desperate to defend the 22-kilometer Siliguri corridor, the chicken neck. Because if they lose it even once, the consequences would be catastrophic. China is watching, Pakistan is watching, and now Bangladesh, completely out of syllabus, has entered into the game as well. And this is a situation India never expected, and they are struggling to control it. We'll be back with updates. Till then, take care. Pakistan Zindabad.